17 lives lost 2 years ago today. Now the Parkland community turning grief into action, observing a day of service and a day of love. Students at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School, they attended classes today, but it wasn't about the schoolwork at all. Instead, they performed projects to honor the 17 people who were killed 2 years ago today. WPTV News Channel 5's Stephanie SUSSKIND spoke with the students there about what today means for them.
Today was a half day for the students all across the Broward County School District and designated as a day of service and love. And I spoke to one student this morning, and he tells me that 2 years ago today he was hiding inside a band room while gunshots rang out. And he says today he wanted to speak to us because he does not want his voice to be forgotten.
In a way, every day it always comes flooding back, but you have to remember that it's going to make you stronger. You can't let hate win. You can't let what he did win. You got to live for the people who can't. You got to live for those who either gave their life or lost their lives.
When the students arrived on campus this morning, it was not about academics and textbooks, but more about honoring the 17 people who are not walking the halls with them anymore. Those 14 students and 3 staff members killed 2 years ago today. Now, the students participated in a variety of service projects and activities on campus this morning, ways to support their community and support one another. And also this morning, there was a first responders breakfast on campus held by the students, and we heard from the superintendent of schools and the Broward County Sheriff following that event.
It was difficult to come in and see all these young folks giving us applause and saying thank you for our services, understanding that not too long ago we came up short.
I think that the students, they've been doing much better than expected. Many of them still certainly have challenges, and we try to make sure that we provide all of the supports we can.
Now, both the sheriff and the superintendent say their organizations look completely different from 2 years ago when it comes to school safety and security. They talked a lot about improvements and enhancements that they've made, and you can read more about those improvements on our website, WPTV.com. Reporting in Parkland, Stephanie SUSSKIND, WPTV News Channel 5.